It must be Italian.
It is freezing cold, as you can see outside right now. We've got frost everywhere. My wife is on vacation for a few days, so we are gonna build the frame while she's gone, surprise her when she gets back. We've got to open up all these boxes. If you haven't checked out the previous episodes, in the other episodes, we've flattened out all the ground, we've brought in dirt, we've built a full foundation, we brought in water, we brought in power. So now gonna build up the metal frame. I think this is gonna be one of the coolest episodes because you're gonna really see this thing come to life and take shape. So let's pack up all these boxes and bring them over to where we're working. Off we go. Now, as we're unpacking this behind me, you can see that this comes with a full instruction manual. And one thing that I thought was pretty cool is right in the beginning is a full inventory list of what each box contains. Now, it's not necessarily in order of how you install it, but you can always refer back to the box that each item came out of. And that really helped speed things up when we were putting it together because we knew which box that we were looking in. Now later, when there was only a few pieces left, that didn't really matter. But in the beginning, there's tons and tons, there's hundreds of pieces. So this really made it a lot simpler to be able to reference this, see which box we were pulling out of, and get started. To give you guys an example of what we're building here, it's all based out of aluminum, and it's a pretty cool little setup that Exacco has. Everything has these little grooves in it, and we use 10mm bolts to put it all together. These bolts slide in, they barely fit in this groove, and that's what holds them in place. And then you can slide it up and down this groove where you want to put it together. Pretty neat little setup. Pretty simple. Let's keep putting it together.
Here we've got the frame laid out, and we're attaching these brackets. So you're sliding in the bolts. Do all the corners.
The reason that we are installing these on all of the corners is this is your anchor to the stem wall or to the foundation. This is what is going to slide into the pockets that we poured into the foundation, and this will hold the entire frame in place onto the concrete foundation. And I'll show you here in just a minute how we attach that and how we made those little pockets. So these are just the anchors that are holding the frame to the foundation itself.
This is a great opportunity to say thank you to my father-in-law, Mike, for coming over and helping me out with this project. He braved the cold weather for a couple days. It was pretty miserable out here, and appreciate all his help. Also, if you could, please like and subscribe. Every time you like, make a comment, subscribe to my channel. YouTube shows it to even more people. It really helps me out. I appreciate you. Here's a little better view of where these anchors go in each one of these pockets. And like said earlier, there is going to be one for each hole in each corner for the frame to be anchored
to the foundation itself. If you notice these little pockets that we are chiseling out, I'm going to take you back to where when we built the foundation, take a look at how I hid these pieces of styrofoam right here. And this is what we are currently digging out. And so when we attach the frame, we have something to put the frame in and then pour it in place. So we are actually connecting them together this way. Pretty good idea, I must say so myself. On to day 2 of this install. Take a look at the trees in the background. It is so windy. The weather sucks in the winter in the Pacific Northwest. Big thanks to my friend Jeff. He's been in a couple previous episodes. Thank you again to the 17 women that watch my channel. Jeff is taken. His wife will fight you. He's not available. as we install the last few cross braces and take down our crude jig. Thankfully, the final day was much better weather. Look, I don't even have a sweatshirt on, and we're going to install these pointy things. I don't know what they're called, fancy pointy things. And I installed them wrong the first time. So here I'm going to swap them out and put them the right way and check out this final product. Looking good. This is where we're going to end the episode today. We've got framing done. Looking great. The sun is out. What more can we ask for? I hope you liked this episode. Please stay tuned for future episodes. We've got glass going in. We've got landscaping. Going to build some raised flower beds. We got a lot left to do. This thing is going to be awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you.